This example is on compound interest and how to find out the principal amount if you're given the end amount. So here's our example. Mr. and Mrs. Leonard are setting up a college fund for their new baby. They must invest some principal, which is unknown. So this is your unknown. So we'll put a question mark. If an account pays you 7.5% interest, so in our formula, we're going to use 0.075, moving it 2 places to the left, and it is compounded monthly. So that means 12 times a year. In order to have $500,000, so that's our end amount, and the time that we want this to happen is for 20 years. So it's a good idea to write down all of the pieces to the formula. And our formula is in the purple. So now let's go ahead and plug those pieces into the formula. So our end amount is $500,000. Our principal, the beginning amount, is unknown. 1 plus R. Interest rate is 7.5%, so our R is 0.075, divided by N, 12 times a year, raising it to the 12 times 20. 20 is the years. Now we're going to use our orders of operations. We're going to do our parentheses first. So let's start off by dividing this in our calculator. 0.075 divided by 12 is 0.00625. Then we're going to add 1 to it. So this entire parentheses is 1.00625. Then we'll leave everything else alone. Now let's go up into our exponent. Let's multiply 12 times 20. And we get 240. We'll leave everything else alone. All right. Now, let's use our exponential. So it's 1.00625, raising it to the 240th power. And we get 4.4608. And then on the left, it's $500,000. And now the last step we do is divide both sides by 4.4608. Divided by the other side, 4.4608. The left side is now $500,000 divided by 4.4608 equals P, our principal. So put that in your calculator, 500,000 divided by 4.4608. Our principal amount is $112,087.52. That's the amount we will need to have in our savings account before we begin investing it. This is our principal.